Did we really need Toy Story 5? I'm gonna give an honest answer to that question. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Toy Story 5 is releasing worldwide tomorrow in all the theaters, but I was happen to catch it early screening tonight. So here's my spoiler-free breakdown of the movie. But before that, please subscribe, please like the channel. We just hit our first 1K video on this channel and more than 150 views on a long format video. So first of all, thank you for that. And the new 3 subscribers. And for more reviews, more videos, please continue to watch this channel. So yeah, let's go.
Got a friend in me. You got a friend.
The big question everybody had since the trailer dropped was this sequel needed after the original trilogy, which is, according to me, the most perfect animated trilogy in cinema history? They dropped Toy Story 4, which comparison to the first 3 movies felt a little flat to me. After the ending of Toy Story 3, which after watching I was crying for I don't know how long, Toy Story 4 was a miss for me. So does Toy Story 5 actually revives that original magic? It comes close. The central theme of the movie is how tech has replaced toys in kids' life. The movie picks up after the Toy Story 4 ending, where Woody is off with Bo and Jessie steps up as the new sheriff. And they've introduced a new threat, which is Lilypad, representing all the tech world. We follow Bonnie, the kid from Toy Story 3, who's struggling to make any friends. We see her trying to show her real self in the movie, the kid who still plays with toys while others are on lily pads, but she gets laughed at. So to fit in, she throws her toys aside. So Jessie and the gang are trying to remind us and her why real play and imagination still matter more than any screen. Jessie is the central figure in the movie. They explore her past, including the echoes of Emily from Toy Story 2. They give her a complete and a beautiful arc in this movie. As we have seen, she was replaced by a newer tech in Toy Story 2. And that is why this arc really connects with me, because it gives a perfect end to her in this movie. Not in this franchise, just in this movie. And we see Buzz and Woody off on their own adventure with that same banter that originally was in the first 3 movies, which really connected with me as well. And there's a third subplot in this movie of a lot of Buzz Lightyears. That was a really funny gag too. Honestly, visually, this is the best Toy Story movie. Toy Story 4 went a little too realistic in terms of like rain or showing real life humanism in the toys. But Toy Story 5 had that classic cartoonish style which resembled from the first 3 movies, which I really liked as well. Some shots were so beautiful, but Toy Story 5 looks more in the line of the originals. The outside world shots were magical. Actually magical. You can see Andrew Stanton's direction evolving beautifully. And the VFX of this movie was incredible too. Matt Asbury's VFX, exceptional. No complaint over there. In terms of visual aspects, this movie deserves to be seen in the cinema. So now, humor. Humor is a big part of Toy Story. And the humor was mixed for me in this movie. There were some really good jokes which were landing for me. And some nostalgic callbacks from the first movie. Basically from the first movie. First movie had some really funny moments and they picked up and tried to recreate in this movie, which was working because it mostly contains Woody and Buzz and their banter, and that was funny, honestly. Buzz in this movie had a genuinely interesting role. He didn't have that serious kind of role. He was more of in a flirtatious vibe with Jessie and added some light-hearted moment to this movie. And in terms of voice acting, Tom Hanks. It's Tom Hanks. Nobody was bad. Everybody was really good, as expected from Toy Story franchise. So the main question for which you are watching this video, is it as good as the trilogy? No. The villain part in this movie or the anti-hero part in this movie felt flat for me. It wasn't good. Genuinely, it wasn't good. The awkward redemption at the end of the movie, it came out of nowhere. It didn't connect with me at all. And the biggest flaw for me in this movie was how the character was moving. They were moving like little creatures who has human emotions rather than being toys coming back to life. Like for me, that word is toyism. The materialisticness in the toys. Where was it? I didn't seem to watch it in this movie. It was really like that was the biggest point of watching Toy Story. Your name is Toy Story, and that lagged from this movie. And as much as we can connect with Bonnie, she isn't Andy. They tried like too hard to give us that Bonnie moments with Jessie, which we have seen with Andy and Woody. But at some level, it wasn't that good. They tried to recreate the nostalgia from the first originals, and somehow they made it more forgettable. The screen versus toys moral was questionable because they just touched the top point and that's it. No depth. And the villain they gave us in this movie, or the toy represent, or the screen represent, that wouldn't even exist in the real world. Like that is a hybrid of toy and tech. It isn't even a proper tech. So why would I consider that a villain? It has that undeniable Toy Story heart. Some scenes emotionally connected well with me. I know I actually said that the Bonnie Jessie relationship isn't that Andy and Woody relationship, but it was well enough to work for me in this movie. The friendships, the funny gags, the direction of the movie is good. It respects what came before it and tried to honor it in this movie. So yeah, is Toy Story 5 as good as the originals? No, it isn't. No. But I'll still say that it's a worth watch in the theaters. If you have been watching this throughout your childhood, like me, like I wasn't born before the first came, but throughout my childhood, when I was 6, 7 years old, I used to watch it. And Toy Story has been a big part of my childhood, like yours as well. So I still give it, yeah, you can watch it. Take your kids. I saw like families bringing their kids to the theaters to watch this, and I was really happy that people are going to watch it. Of course, it is like going to collect 150 million to 175 million dollars this weekend, making it the most biggest opening for a Toy Story movie in this franchise. So I'm happy that people are watching it, and it might hit billion. The first movie to do it, it'll go $1 billion. So yeah, that's how I'll say it. Toy Story 5. It's a fun ride, but it isn't something exceptional like the first trilogy. Yeah, so comment down if you're going to watch Toy Story 5 in the theaters this weekend. And more videos are coming to this channel. I am on TikTok as well with the same name and same on Instagram. I have my reactions and I'm putting stories over there as well. Go follow me there. Check out all the videos on this channel. And yeah, peace out.